All right, today we're going to be reading The Night Before Christmas by Clement Seymour. You may recognize this from the second grade poem. The Night Before Christmas by Clement Seymour, illustrated by Christian Birmingham. Beautiful illustrations in this book as well. "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Oh, you have to look for the cat in this story. He's over here, and he's brought a gift. Hopefully he's being nice to the mouse, because this is the mouse's home over here, the hole in the wall. And there's a piece of cheese wrapped with a ribbon. So a gift for the cat. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter that I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. And you see that he's wearing his nightgown and his cap, his nightshirt and his cap. And then Mama is over here. And she's wearing her kerchief. The kerchief is the lady's hat. And it kind of has frills on the outside and it's puffy in the middle. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. Oh, what is that? When what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. Oh, why would the sleigh look miniature? What do you think? Because Santa and the sleigh are a little bit far away, so then maybe they appear to be small, but they're actually not. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. Who? Who's Saint Nick? Saint Nick is a nickname for Saint Nicholas or Santa Claus. The reindeer actually have jingle bells on their antlers. There's a lot of jingle bells in this story. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. There's the reindeer. Ooh, sorry. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Here's the second part of the poem. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling are heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. There's the cat again. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. And he's telling the cat, shh. What is he saying? Yes. And actually, he's not saying anything, but he's telling the cat to be quiet. He doesn't want the cat to meow and wake the family, right? A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard, the beard on his chin, was as white as the snow. Oh, what is he eating? What is he about to eat? Some milk and cookies. And the little note on the plate says, "For Santa." There's that cat again. He's watching. He's curious. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. Somebody's getting a drum for Christmas. There's a train down there and a doll. Some other toys. Oh, this page. Page turn. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. Look, his gloves even have jingle bells. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. Look, he's going to give a little signal, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight. Can you say this with me? "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." When we come to the end of the story, oh, it's Christmas morning. We're going to say, the end. What do we say? Yes, the end.